What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy IronAngel here, and during Gamescom, they had a new Assassin's Creed trailer. I didn't watch Gamescom. I didn't even know what was happening today. I knew at the last minute when it was ending. But anyway, they had a new Assassin's Creed trailer that came out, and it was another one that I missed. I'm gonna watch both of them and just make it a whole one video. But the round city of Baghdad. So I'm pretty sure they're showing the background of how they made it, what they did, if they had some changes to it or whatnot. I'm an Assassin's Creed fan. I'm all for the new trailers and new things they're going to add to the game, the story. I hope we get, it's probably not going to be in this trailer, but I hope we get more story information. Like I said, there was another trailer I missed. Hold up. Oh, wait. Recreating the Lost City and the Round. Okay, so these two I didn't watch. So I'm going to make it a whole one video. But yeah, as a fan of Assassin's Creed, I'm always looking forward to this. I'm definitely going to get it. I heard it's going to be a shorter game because according to what someone told me, it was meant to be DLC for Valhalla, but they decided to push it back, fix some things, and make it its own game. Hopefully, if it is short, hopefully y'all don't charge $70 for it, because that's disrespectful to make a game shorter, like pretty short, like DLC wise, but then charge $70 for it. I'm gonna play it, but overall, I hope y'all don't make it $70. Hope that's not true. If it is short, that's an if. Anyway, let's go ahead and see this. I'm looking forward to anything Assassin's Creed outside of what was it, mobile? I heard that it's mobile Assassin's Creed, or I saw a trailer of that before. No, I'm not a mobile gamer at all. Outside of that, I love it.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام لا أذكر مقدارها. كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
لقد عاد للتو من الجرح. كنا في المتجر ولذا
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
Hold on, let me go back. I faced the camera so y'all can see the words.
كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
لقد عاد للتو من الجرح. كنا في المتجر ولذا
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
Imagine you walk around the city, you just see some dude climbing the wall. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Get down.
طالما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان. كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهال.
The one thing I'm disappointed with is the graphics. It doesn't seem next gen.
جميلة صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم.
It ain't gonna stop me from playing. It still seems like old gen graphics. Just how you see these people in the land. It looks like Assassin's Creed Origins. It looks good, it just don't look next gen. Now that they're charging next gen prices and stuff.
إني أبعد نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم القدماء.
Oh wow, they got flame. Oh, okay. That's new.
لننهي هذا الأمر.
Alright. Wait, what was the pre-order mode? I can't see. Hold up. Extra mission, obviously. I just want to see the title. The 40 Thieves. Alright. It looks good. It just don't look... Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It don't look next gen. It still looks the same as it did... Man, when did Origins come out? It still looks the same as then. But, hey, I'm all for it. I'm going to play it regardless. That's how much of a fan I am of Assassin's Creed, that unless they did something that was crazy bad, which they would really have to do something very bad for me not to... if they did something crazy, I wouldn't play it. But no, a little graphics, no, that's not going to stop me at all. This game looks amazing. Like gameplay wise, it's interesting. I want to see more of Basim and his background. Hopefully they show something that connects to Valhalla. So yeah, we'll see. This was the trailer, right? Yeah, okay. Get right to the next one.
Assassin's Creed Mirage is set in 9th century Baghdad, at a time when the city had grown to become one of the biggest, richest, and most advanced in the world. The Abbasid Empire, the largest of its time, reached from modern Algeria to present-day India. It's also a time of scientific discovery that left a strong impact on our modern cultures.
We started our research on Baghdad very early on, and the more we learned, the clearer it became that this city was a perfect setting for our game. At the time, Baghdad was the center of the world, a vibrant, lively city, and one that would make the perfect playground for the aspiring assassins. Rebuilding Baghdad was not going to be an easy task though. Unlike previous Assassin's Creed games, almost nothing from the time period has survived to the present day. But we still wanted to be sure to do everything we could to be respectful of the culture and history of the city. That's the Assassin's Creed way.
That's one thing they do. They take their time with details of the city and each game
to recreate Baghdad from scratch with
a lot of credit for
but
that.
the historical information we had from the time period. Like Guy Lestrange books, Baghdad during the Abbasid Caliphate, but also description by medieval
the best
travelers,
designs they ever
archaeological
did,
findings from neighboring cities,
for their game
and
is
other
Odyssey.
buildings from the time
All
that
those
are
different
still
places,
standing.
like every
But
detail,
we
you
weren't
have to
alone
play
on
it to
this journey.
understand.
We worked with experts, like Dr. Claire Anderson, specialist in Islamic art and history during the Caliphal period, who helped us with the world art, or Dr. Raphael Whalen, Ubisoft Montreal historian.
9th century Baghdad is a lost city, a city that we reconstructed using text and archaeology. From this material, the team created 4 major districts, defining the city, each with distinct looks and crowds. Abbasiyeh is the cultural hub of Baghdad, where you can find
love
the
to
House
see how
of
big
Wisdom.
the world
This is
is.
where scholars, philosophers,
They showed a little bit,
scientists,
but not the
and
whole thing.
astronomers gather and transmit knowledge from the entire
Like, see what I mean?
empire
See the
and
graphics there? It
beyond.
don't look next
The
gen.
market
That's the only
district
thing
of
I'm
Kaf,
like,
where
okay,
large
they're
crowds
still playing
gather
old
to do
engine.
business, bargain or trade goods from China, Constantinople, and Spain. The industrial district of Arbiyeh is a dense, grimy part of the city, where slavers, orphans, thugs, and workers try to scrape a living. And finally, at the center of it all, we have the seat
I
of
love-
power
that's my
in the
favorite
region,
part of Assassin's
the
Creed right
iconic
there.
round city, also known at the time as Madinat
Synchronized.
Salam, the city of peace. Behind its walls lie lush gardens, fountains, and a magnificent caliphal palace.
I saw Baghdad as a child without ever going back. So seeing the city come together from its first white blocks to the final assets was an unforgettable experience. I remember having chills the day we added the correct lighting. Seeing the sky, the dust in the atmosphere, the sun and shadows.
From dusk to dawn, we put a great care into making each hour of the day feel distinct so we could really immerse players in the world. And if you pay attention, you can even hear the adhan, the Muslim call to prayer as you approach a mosque.
History and all things.
We're not just exploring a new setting in the Assassin's Creed universe, we're also going to give players the chance to meet some of the key figures in Baghdad at the time. Authenticity and accuracy are always important to us whenever we deal with real-life historical characters, and it's no different in Mirage. We have the Banu Musa, genius inventors of the era, who made massive contributions to the science of mechanics. Of course, in Mirage, they'll be putting that knowledge to use to help Basim and the Hidden Ones.
When most players think of Baghdad, they imagine the dusty, ruined landscape from movies and first-person shooters. But we felt it was important to show a different side to the city, one that celebrated its proud cultural heritage.
The Tales of Baghdad are short, narrative side quests, touching on key cultural subjects from the time period, like astronomy or literature. We also created the History of Baghdad feature, designed as a throwback to the original codex from the first Assassin's Creed games. Players will have a chance to explore the game world, to learn more about the people, landmarks, and events essential to Baghdad's history. It felt important to share the historical knowledge that went into the making of the game and to accompany the player in their discovery of the city. We crafted the content with historians and local experts, to help tackle some common cliches about the region and its culture.
We're recreating the bustling, urban feel of the original games. We have larger crowds in Mirage, which offer more opportunities to blend in at street level, especially in dense areas like markets. With Baghdad being home to multiple religions and cultures, you'll see the diversity in clothes, languages, and iconography.
I mean, it's a realistic tone, but you know, something to keep in mind.
Baghdad is not the only location you'll be able to explore in the game. We have a great diversity of biomes around the city, each with their own unique look and feel. And of course, we have the home base of the Assassins, set at the bottom of the fortress of Alamut, a unique location in our lore, and one we can't wait for players to discover.
It's just not Egypt.
When we first announced the game, we had so many enthusiastic reactions from players all around the world. Particularly players from the Arabic world. They should give the Assassin's
Creed movie another chance. Not the one that was made, but like do it again, start over.
We can't wait for you to explore the beautiful world we have recreated when you join Bassem on his upcoming adventure.
Or make it a series, that would be better. Alright. The 40 Thieves. Alright. Cool. Definitely look, like I said, I'm going to get it, and I look forward to more trailers, getting more information of the game. But, that's something I need to research, is how long the game's going to be. Is it actually short like a DLC, a long DLC, or is it its own game length? I guess we'll find out. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think about it, and thank y'all for subscribing and hitting the like button. I will appreciate it. See you later.